Halo guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Halifa Aisyah. You can call me Eva. I'm from English Education Department, Jenderal Sudirman University. In this video, I will tell about the journal. The title is Perceived Effects of Social Media on Self-Esteem as a Psychological Well-Being Aspects Among the Youth in ACK Diocese of Embu. The author is Susan Muthoni Kinyua from Department Education, Jogja University, Kenya. Okay guys, happy watching. As a journal this journal has introduction, abstract, and then objective methodology, and then recommendation, and then reference. For the first, we can go to social media. Social media has become popular among young people in recent years to an extent of fueling addiction among the users. This dependence on social media makes some people create social identity and personal identity on the networks. The study employed a descriptive research design. And then after that, we go to self-esteem and psychological well-being. Self-esteem and psychological well-being are the two most common outcomes of interest in prior Internet and SENS social networking service studies. Psychological well-being often refers to various measures that capture an individual's satisfaction with life. Social media profiles are an extension of our identity since we use social media. In part, to get attention, it can be hurtful when the youth do not get the attention from their friends. Their concern is how many friends liked their message and photos that they're seeing every day. These affects negatively for their self-esteem. And then most of the youth feel irritated when they are not liked by many people. This affects their self-esteem negatively. This study was conducted in ACK Diocese of Embu in Embu sub-country, since the diocese is situated in urban center where social media is used due to availability of network coverage. The study applied descriptive survey design. The population size of this study for the 5 selected cohorts was 1,200 youth in ACK Diocese of Embu. Random sampling was used to obtain a representative sample comprising 9 clergy and 297 youths from the selected cohorts in ACK Diocese of Embu. From the table, we know about media sites access during church service and worship time is mostly the youth using WhatsApp. The frequency is 108 and then 30.6%. This all statement of perceived effects of social media on self-esteem. The first is that most of the youth have created online profiles through which they access SNS, which boosts their self-esteem. They choose mostly agree. And the second, that the youth access entertainment service including games and chat through SENS, which boosts their self-esteem, mostly agree. And then that the attributes learned from the social media sites are useful for personality development, hence boost their self-esteem. They choose mostly agree. And then that through the online profiles, the youth access other information and develop behavior that may affect their self-esteem negatively, mostly strongly agree. And that when the self-esteem of the youth is affected, they become discouraged and develop negative attitude of themselves. They choose mostly strongly agree. And the last is that this negative attitude by the youth may make them avoid coming to court, they choose mostly agree. The findings indicated that most of the respondents agree that social media lowered their self-esteem. The findings indicate that social media affect their self-esteem because as they chat with peers, they get bullied and criticized, hence lowering their self-esteem. The results indicated that the respondents agreed social media affect their self-esteem. People with a higher social comparison appear to use social media more heavily than people with low social comparison. From the result and discussion, this journal has a recommendation. The recommendation is courts need to enlighten the youth through seminars and conferences on how to use social media responsibly and carefully to address the usefulness of using social media in the right way. Okay, that's all my video. Sorry for the mistake. See you then. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.